Hello, Infinity Kingdom audience. Hope you're having an awesome day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. I'm glad you're here. Glad you clicked on this video. I would love it if you hit that like button, and I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. Jeez, lost my track of thought. But anyways, glad to be doing a video. It's been a while since I've done a video. I have been sick. I caught a bad cold. In fact, I'm still have it a little bit. You could probably hear in my voice. I got a little bit of deeper tone in my voice, but felt I'd spare you the pain of listening to me cough and hack during the videos, since it was a bad cough. I did take COVID tests, the home COVID test twice while I was sick, and both times came up negative. So that is good news. Just a cold, and it's weird catching colds nowadays. It's like all of a sudden you got this hover cloud thought, is it COVID? But it wasn't COVID, so on to the video. So I want to talk a little bit about Illusion Battlefield. So because we're in the playoffs with the Prime League right now, and I kind of want to do a comparison between the Prime League and to regular season. So if you're an alliance leader and you're debating what's good for our alliance, what should we participate in, I kind of got some opinions on the matter. Personally, I'm really liking Prime League, and I'll tell you why I like it. Now, I can understand why certain players are not happy with Prime League at all, especially if you're a pay-to-win player and you put in a lot of investment in your kingdom, and basically that investment is null and void for IB because, everyone gets to select their heroes and everyone gets to select their skills. So a lot of your boosts that you've applied to your marches are no longer in existence. So regular season, you go through it. We're not participating in regular season. You go through it, you participate, you get the rewards, and then boom, it's over and done with. So what I like about Prime League is, well, there's a lot of thought that goes behind it too. So there's a lot of time in kind of preparation. You can't just go hop in and play and select your troop allocation. You got to go in and figure things out, because each week. So as you go through here, let me go through. So basically, you're given a lot of the heroes, and look at all the heroes you could choose from. Look at all those heroes. So all these heroes, everyone has access to all these heroes. Everyone has access to choose and play with all these heroes. All these heroes are set up at level 40. All these heroes have 40 gear, specialized to their element. And then they're all fully developed. They're all at level 20. And what do you call this? The upgrading up there. So basically, everyone is playing with a kind of same playing field. So what it comes down to is who you're selecting for your different marches, and what are your skills you're selecting, and how you distribute those skills throughout your marches. So that becomes the real big advantage and focus in this area. Now, what I like about this is it allows you to play around and experiment with a lot of different immortals that you do not have. So with this, I was able to play around and test, Ragnar, and see how does he play with Julius Caesar and Dido and Merlin, and doing a setup this way and using these skills. And using these skills and these skills and these. So I was able to play around with things and apply different skills. And let's go into the skills and look at the skill selection. Let me do a switch. So you got all these interesting skills to select. All these. And some of these, these are not easily available. Let's go on Armageddon. Armageddon is very powerful skill. There's a catch with Armageddon, though. You got to be very careful with Armageddon. So it is 50 seconds after the battle starts, unleash a magical attack with a damage rate of 480%. So you have to last past 50 seconds. If you don't last past the 50 seconds, this skill maxed out to all the way, its damage rate is completely useless. And this skill can easily trap a lot of people if they don't pay attention to that figure. Because look at certain battle reports. Let me go into battle reports real quick. And let's go into the details of this one. Where does it show? It shows somewhere in there. Now, battle time, 49 seconds. See, that was close. That was close. So let's look at details. Battle time, 34 seconds. $33 seconds. So let's look at any of these attacks if they lasted past 37 seconds. So in order to make with that skill, you have to have a lot of defense in there to make sure everyone stays alive and the battle lasts past 50 seconds to hit that skill. So that is a dangerous temptation skill. But anyways, if you go take a look at here, like not in Illusion Battlefield, where is Armageddon available? Let's see. When does it become available? Right here. Doesn't come available till level 50. So again, so you're able to play around with these, experiment with all these different skills, experiment with all these different marches. And I was actually pretty happy with my setup. If you look at, where am I going? Right here. If you look at right here, I got Julius Caesar, Ragnar, Dido, and Merlin. And so with this whole setup here, I was focusing on Merlin surviving long enough and doing a lot of damage. Because right here, if you look at Ragnar's skills, he increases the magical damage they receive by 30% for 6 seconds. So, and then also causes physical damage rate of 200%. So decent damage, but mainly I was focusing on this increased magical damage. And then you got Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar was inflicting damage and then also reducing damage rate. So, and then I got Dido. Dido is, enhancing. So if there's a chill effect goes up. So Dido's providing defense, also speed down, reducing their speed, and then a 35% chance of inflicting chill. So I was able to play around with this setup and actually was pretty happy with it. If you look at my battle reports, let's go into them. Battle. Let's start down here. So we go in this first one. No, that was blank. We go on this one. So that's an electric march. If you take a look at their skills, they're all maxed out. So this is a pretty high power. Got one thing not maxed out. Those are maxed out. And those are maxed out except for the third skill. So I was able to win that battle. You look at the goal of Merlin doing more damage. So Merlin did some good damage in that. You look on my next one. Right here, this is against an Earth. And again, their stats are pretty stacked. I mean, their skills. See all 8 skills. There we go, 8 skills. And let's look at the stats. There we go. Merlin doing a lot of damage. So this is kind of the setup that I was hoping to get out of that battle. And I won. So if we take a look at that, I killed seriously wounded 7,000 troops. Lightly wounded was 16,000, and deaths were 2,200. So that was a victory. And if you look at this one, now this one's against a fire march. And again, skills are stacked up, so not really a huge weak march. And let's take a look at the stats. Again, focusing on Merlin, doing a lot of damage, and was able to win. So look at that. Seriously wounded was 12,000 versus my 5. Lightly wounded was 27,000 versus my 7. So that was a definite win. So you know, it's 3 different type of marches right there that Water March did quite well against. So that's another thing that I really enjoy about Illusion Battlefield in the Prime Link. The last thing I want to talk about is the rewards. Now, the rewards in Prime Link, I think, are huge. Let's go look at our reports. It's got to be in Alliance. So we're in the playoffs. So in the playoffs, we won our first round of playoffs. So I got 480 gems, 340 coins at the Illusion Shop, 2 Philosopher's Stones, and a nice amount of speeds up. Look at all that, 9 hours, 60-minute healing speed ups. That's what I really like. Now, here another 480 gems, 2 Philosopher's Stones, and then some more nice meetups. So just with this alone, with got 4 Philosopher's Stones, got almost 1,000 gems, and I'm gonna scroll down here. I'm gonna have to scroll far to get there. So, because it's been a while. Let's see, where is it? I know I saw it. Gotta keep on going. Here we go. So we passed it, and so here are the rewards with getting into the playoffs. So I got 350 gems, 80 coins, 2 Philosopher's Stones, and here you go again, 1,500 gems. So with that, we got about almost 2,000 gems and 4 Philosopher's Stones. So that's out of the Prime Link. And then you got your weekly participation and weekly rewards. So if I go into Illusion Battlefield and I take a look at the shop, I'm sitting there at 2,100K. What can I get at 2,100K? I won't make the purchase here, but I can get right there 30 Philosopher's Stones. I can also get these guys. Some ingredients. Is that ingredients? Oh, yeah. Love that. That's expensive. How much ingredients can I get? Not too bad. So it looks like the best value right here is the Philosopher's Stones, and out of the shop. And then you can get these illusion coins. And what can you get with the illusion coins? I don't know. Don't know. So that was it. This was the last battle. We definitely won that one. It was a good battle, and it was fun. And we're on to the next one. So that's my take on Illusion Battlefield. Prime Link versus regular Illusion Battlefield. I definitely think it's an advantage for your alliance as a whole, even if you don't make it to the playoffs, is to participate. It allows you to, everyone have fun in the battles and be on a level playing field. Allows you to do a lot of experimentation. So it's a definite win, and I give it a thumbs up with the Prime Link. Have a nice day. More videos coming out.